all questions have answers, even if the answer is I don't know, which is the answer to most questions for most people. Because everybody on the planet, regardless of how smart he or she may be, does not know near enough of what they should know. There's more things that, I think it's an old song, there are more questions than answers or something like that. There's always more questions than answers. That's why people should always be in a searching mode, searching for answers.
Okay.
Always. It strengthens the system that is already in place, and the system that's already in place is the system of white supremacy, the most powerful political and religious and educational system on the planet. So all of these activities, this makes the system of white supremacy stronger. Sexual intercourse between a black person and a white person makes the system of white supremacy stronger. Why? Because it's taken place under the system of white supremacy. If there were no white supremacy, it would just be even Steven, boy meets girl.
Okay. What about the adoption of black children to white people?
Oh, well, then that just brings a black person closer to the white person. And in a system of white supremacy, the black person is going to grow up more confused than he or she would be if he or she were not this, quote, unquote, physically closer to the white person.
Okay.
I mean, the nurturing, so-called, that you have in the system of white supremacy, it wouldn't mean anything if there were no system of white supremacy. But in the system of white supremacy, when that white person goes into a nursery and says, I want that black child to come into my house and I'm going to raise him or her, you're doing this, ma'am or sir, in a system of white supremacy. So all you're doing is making that person more of a victim, if there's any such thing as that, than that person ordinarily would be.
Okay.
Why? Because the person is now going to be more confused.